Welcome back, you beautiful speed demons, to Chrono Wheels. For years, we've witnessed the horsepower wars, but the line has always been drawn by the government, right at the street. 200 horsepower has been the holy grail for a road bike, a number we were told was the absolute safe limit for mortals. But what happens when a manufacturer, with nothing left to prove on the street, decides to unleash a weapon certified only for the track? A machine built not for commuting, but for breaking lap records, shattering speed limits, and frankly, testing the tensile strength of the human neck? We are talking about the machine that has just leaped from the deepest, darkest corners of the factory R&D lab and into the official factory pipeline. This is the 2026 Yamaha YZF-R1M Turbo concept, a track-exclusive limited edition weapon boasting an unbelievable, production-certified 240 horsepower. Now let's be straight. This specific model isn't on a dealership floor right now, but the rumors of a forced induction R1 are too loud to ignore. The fact that this concept is being discussed with these numbers is a sign. They didn't just tune the R1M, they gave it a breathing apparatus, a low-boost turbo system that transforms it from a superbike into a hyperweapon. Let's find out why this bike is legitimately too much power for the road, and why Yamaha had to make it track-only. The heart of the beast remains the legendary 998cc crossplane inline-4. The iconic CP4 engine is known for its unique firing order, which provides incredible mid-range torque and a savage, signature top-end rush. But in the R1M Turbo, that rush isn't just a peak, it's a sustained, brutal explosion that starts in the mid-range and simply never stops. The low-boost turbo system, genius or insanity? Yamaha didn't reinvent the wheel, they turbocharged it, but they did it smartly. This is a factory-fitted, low-boost turbo system meticulously engineered to work with the CP4's unique thumping characteristics. The low boost, estimated to be around 4 to 6 psi, is critical. It allows Yamaha to utilize a mostly stock engine block with minor reinforcement, while safely achieving that staggering 240 horsepower peak figure. This is how you make race power without turning the engine into a ticking time bomb. The benefits are revolutionary. Massive top end. The turbo eliminates the CP4's minor breathing limitations, delivering a sustained surge of power from the mid-range all the way to the 14,000 RPM redline. It will feel like getting shot out of a cannon, with the propellant never running out. Compact packaging, the custom-designed turbo and intercooler system are seamlessly integrated, likely into the lower fairing and exhaust system. Why does this matter? Because it ensures the R1M's razor-sharp handling geometry is completely preserved. They didn't compromise the steering for the speed. To manage 240 horsepower, the chassis must be absolute perfection. Yamaha starts with the R1M's proven Delta Box aluminum frame but enhances it with advanced, weight-saving madness. The carbon fiber obsession. The fairings, the subframe, and even the airbox are crafted from advanced carbon fiber reinforced polymer, CFRP. This is where the money is, and it's what separates the boys from the hyper machines. This obsession with lightness means the R1M Turbo is expected to weigh under 190 kilograms, 418 pounds, fully fueled. Let that sink in. 240 HP pushing 190 kg. You are looking at a power-to-weight ratio that surpasses the vast majority of hypercars on the planet. This geometry is pure world superbike. A short wheelbase, steep rake, and aggressive swing arm pivot. This machine is designed to turn on a dime and remain absolutely stable at speeds exceeding 340 kilometers per hour. Stability is not a luxury here, it's a life support system. In the world of 240 horsepower, there is no compromise on control. Zero. The R1M Turbo comes standard with the ultimate in suspension technology, Öhlins Electronic Racing Suspension, ERS. This semi-active system constantly adjusts damping and rebound in real time. It's not just about a plush ride. It's about keeping the tire contact patch maximized, ensuring every one of those 240 turbo horses is efficiently transferred to the asphalt, or else you're taking a scenic flight. Extreme stopping power. Stopping power must be a certainty. The bike features the highest spec Brembo monoblock calipers gripping large floating discs. But here's the factory detail I love. Specialized racing brake fluid and factory-installed carbon brake ducts that channel air directly onto the calipers for superior cooling. This is the definition of world superbike tech, certified for consumer use. A 2.4 OHP turbocharged motorcycle cannot be ridden without a highly sophisticated electronic leash. The R1M Turbo utilizes a heavily revised 6-axis inertial measurement unit, IMU, that is constantly feeding data to the rider aids, now specially calibrated for the instant, violent power delivery of the turbo. Slide Control System, SCS. Tuned for turbo power, it allows for a precise, controlled amount of rear-wheel slide during corner exit. It lets you be a hero, but it saves you from being a headline. Launch Control System, LCS, optimized for turbo spool-up, allowing the bike to manage maximum boost for explosive, controlled launches off the line. Get ready for 0 to 100 times that defy logic. Engine Brake Management, EBM, absolutely essential. This system prevents the rear wheel from locking up during hard downshifts by carefully managing the engine's deceleration forces, a turbo engine characteristic that is notoriously tricky to handle. And my favorite feature for a track weapon, the bike features GPS-enabled telemetry standard. This isn't a toy, it's a factory-fitted training tool that lets you and your coach analyze every input after every session. This is the most controversial and telling detail. The R1M Turbo is only for the track. This is a clear, unambiguous statement. The brutal truth is that 240 horsepower is simply deemed too much for safe public road use, especially when combined with the aggressive superbike geometry. Yamaha certification means this model does not comply with modern street homologation standards for emissions, noise, or safety features. They're making a clear statement: this bike is a racing tool, not a road toy. This exclusivity is a huge marketing move. It instantly elevates the R1M Turbo to a status reserved for true factory homologation specials, like the BMW HP4 race, which had 215 HP and weighed 146 kilograms dry, and the track-kitted Ducati Superleggera V4, which hits 234 hydrogen phosphide. Yamaha is carving a new, brutal niche, the factory hypertrack weapon. To understand 240 horsepower on a 190-kilogram motorcycle, you have to understand the violence. The acceleration is described as a sustained, merciless punch to the chest. Unlike a naturally aspirated engine, the power delivery doesn't drop off. It simply keeps climbing exponentially, demanding hyper-focus from the rider. The top speed is theoretical, well over 340 kilometers per hour, 210 miles per hour, limited only by gearing, aerodynamics, and the rider's absolute courage. And the sound? The noise is a symphony of speed, the raw, unique growl of the cross-plane crank, underscored by the exhilarating high-pitched whistle of the turbo spooling up. This bike doesn't just ride, it warps reality. It is a genuine test of human limit and focus, demanding skill, respect, and a closed circuit to unleash its fury. The 2026 Yamaha YZF-R1M Turbo is a profound declaration. It proves that major manufacturers are willing to push performance far beyond street-legal limits, creating an elite class of factory-certified track weapons. Yamaha successfully integrated low-boost turbo technology into their most iconic platform, achieving a monstrous 240 horsepower figure while maintaining the R1M's sublime handling. By certifying it as track only, they have created an instant, terrifying legend. Yes, it is too much power for the road, but on the track, the R1M Turbo is set to redefine the limits of a superbike. The future of track performance is no longer about displacement, it's about forced induction. What do you think of this absolutely insane machine? Is 240 horsepower too much power for any two-wheeled vehicle, or is this the beautiful future of racing? Let us know your unfiltered opinions in the comments below. If you're ready for the turbocharged future, hit that like button and subscribe to Chrono Wheels. Thanks for watching. Race smart, stay fast, and we'll see you at the checkered flag.